Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly tech update, the show that explores the newest, coolest, and sometimes mind-boggling side of tech available on the interwebs. I'm your video game technician, Ray McNeal. Coming up on the program today, a bunch of stories that we've had to cut from previous episodes. So we're going to be talking about Harvard researchers. They've created a Robo-Bee that can fly, dive into, and rocket out of water using an internal combustion engine. Elon Musk could send you from Australia to Seattle in 30 minutes flat aboard the SpaceX BFR. And happening in this week's What The, just when you thought my super ex-girlfriend was bad, imagine my super villain ex-girlfriend. All that and a whole lot more coming up on your weekly tech update next. Research coming to us from Harvard says that they have developed a robotic bee that can fly, dive into water, swim, and then rocket out of the water again and land with an internal combustion engine of sorts. This is the first micro-robot capable of repeatedly moving in and through complex environments. It's the latest in a series of robotic bees, or Robo-Bees, that have been developed at Harvard. Robots that can fly and dive could someday be used for applications including search and rescue operations, environmental monitoring, and biological studies. The research, which was published in the journal Science Robotics, was undertaken by a team from the John A. Paulson School of Engineering and Applied Sciences and the Weiss Institute for Biological Inspired Engineering. The robot is about 1/15 the weight of a penny. It's about 2 centimeters tall and has a wingspan of about 3 centimeters. That's about the size of a quarter, slightly more than a quarter in fact. The robot has been designed to have two different wing flapping speeds, one for air and one for water. Surface tension at the small scale of this robot feels like an impenetrable wall, preventing the robot from getting back out of the water. The solution the researchers found was to outfit the robot with a gas collection chamber and buoyant outriggers. When the robot swims to the surface, an electrolytic plate in the chamber converts water into combustible oxyhydrogen, which then pushes the wings out of the water. The outriggers stabilize the robot, then the gas is ignited, propelling the robot out of the water. The robot is designed to land on its feet. It can then take off again and again. Devices like this could give way to long-range search and rescue and surveillance robots that use little to no power. Daimler AG is jumping the gun on Tesla by showing off a battery-powered heavy-duty truck weeks before the California electric car maker's own planned unveiling, in a sign of growing rivalry between the two companies. The eFuso Vision 1 prototype can carry 11 tons of cargo as far as 350 kilometers. That's about 220 miles before recharging. The truck, which would be geared towards shorter intra-city trips, could go on sale within 4 years in Europe, Japan, and the US. The truck is part of plans by Daimler to add electric and hybrid options across its range of trucks and buses. The announcement steals a bit of thunder from Tesla, which also plans to show off a concept truck on November 16th. Daimler's Mercedes-Benz is also ramping up a line of battery-powered luxury cars to challenge Tesla models. The eFuso underlines the brand's position as the front-runner in electric trucking. Fuso last month presented the e-Canter, a short-range, light-duty hauler for urban deliveries. Tesla's Model S has been taking market share from Mercedes' flagship S-Class sedan, and plans by the California upstart to broaden its lineup steps up competition between the former partners. Tesla, which has delayed its truck's unveiling to November from September, while it worked through some Model 3 production bottlenecks and helped with the Puerto Rico power issues, has said its hauler will drive as far as 300 miles on a single charge. The company plans to add a pickup as well. The e-Fuso's load capacity will be 2 tons less than a comparable diesel model. That's all to accommodate for the weight of the 300 kilowatt battery packs. Tesla's stock is up 57% this year. Daimler is hoping this is going to help its stock price. They're down 2% over the same period. Tech and coolers don't always mix, as evidenced by the fiasco surrounding the successful then disastrous Coolest Cooler Kickstarter campaign. Honda is all out to change that at this year's Tokyo Motor Show. Behold the Honda Robo-Cast. It's a concept. What is the Honda Robo-Cast concept? Well, Honda calls it a, quote, unique form of electric mobility that was born to make each person's ideas and dreams come true. Its use is limited only by the imagination. In other words, it's a self-driving cooler with LED eyes. Did you not get that from their statement there? The Robo-Cast design is clearly at peace with the sports EV concept car that Honda also unveiled at this year's show. Honda didn't reveal many details about the mechanical parts of the sports EV concept, but it looks awesome. They didn't actually mention any of the general features of it either. It did, however, mention that the sports EV has an AI system on board. It's called the Honda Automated Network Assistant. And all Honda said about it was that it's supposed to create communication that unites driver and car. They're being a bit cryptic this year. Honda imagines people using its cooler to open cafes or curry shops wherever they may roam. Robo-Cast can follow people in its unique, cute way, bringing happiness and joy to everyone, the company says. There's also a Windows tablet stuck on the back if that helps. At Honda's Tokyo Motor Show booth, though, Robo-Cast pretty much just sat there blinking. However, it's supposed to be an autonomous micro-hauler for anyone that doesn't want to take the car out that day but still might need to go shopping. It could also be a good addition to picking fruit or veggies, allowing your basket to follow you around.